Welcome to the lesson on navigating the Visual Studio environment. Visual Studio is a powerful integrated development environment, IDE, used for developing C# applications. Understanding how to effectively use Visual Studio will enhance your productivity and streamline your coding process. In this lesson, we will explore essential features such as Solution Explorer, the code editor, debugging tools, and other helpful functionalities. Don't worry if this feels new at first. Now we're on understanding Solution Explorer. Solution Explorer is a crucial component of Visual Studio that allows you to manage your project files and resources. It provides a hierarchical view of your project, making it easy to navigate through files and folders. First, Solution, a container for one or more projects, representing your entire application. Also, Project, a collection of code files, resources, and references that make up a single application. Finally, File Types includes .cs, C# code files, .sln, solution files, and .config, configuration files. To open Solution Explorer, go to View in the menu bar and select Solution Explorer. You can also use the shortcut Ctrl+Alt+L. Now, using the code editor. The code editor is where you write and edit your C# code. Visual Studio's code editor offers numerous features to assist you in writing efficient code. First, syntax highlighting. Different colors for keywords, types, and comments help make your code more readable. Also, IntelliSense provides code suggestions and auto-completion as you type, which reduces errors and speeds up coding. Finally, code snippets. Predefined templates for common code structures can be inserted quickly. For example, to create a simple console application, start by typing the following code in the code editor, the class shown on screen, and how its members are organized. Now we're on exploring debugging tools. Debugging is an essential part of programming that allows you to identify and fix errors in your code. Visual Studio provides powerful debugging tools that can help you troubleshoot effectively. First, breakpoints. Set breakpoints in your code to pause execution at specific lines. Right-click the margin next to a line number and select breakpoint to add one. Also, Watch window monitor the values of variables during execution. You can add variables to the watch window by right-clicking them and selecting Add Watch. Finally, step through code. Use F10 to step over lines of code or F11 to step into methods for detailed inspection. Now, utilizing other essential features. In addition to the core components we've discussed, Visual Studio offers various other features that enhance your development experience. First, Toolbox contains controls and components you can drag and drop into your forms and applications. Also, Error List displays warnings, errors, and messages that help you identify issues in your code. Finally, Output Window shows output messages from your application, including debug information and build results. In this lesson, we explored the Visual Studio environment, focusing on key components such as Solution Explorer, the code editor, and debugging tools. We learned how to navigate through projects, write C# code, and utilize various features to enhance our development process. Now put what you've learned into practice. Now that you have an understanding of the Visual Studio environment, it's time to practice what you've learned. Here are some exercises to reinforce your skills. First, create a new C# console application project. Also, add a new class file to your project and implement a method that returns a greeting message. Also, set breakpoints in your code and use the debugging tools to step through your program. Finally, experiment with IntelliSense by typing out a few C# statements and observing the suggestions provided. Here's the idea: by completing these exercises, you will gain hands-on experience navigating Visual Studio and become more comfortable using its powerful features as you continue your journey in C# programming. Take your time, the details are on the slide.